Good afternoon, everyone, from Port Orleans, French Quarter. We are hanging out here today because one of the questions I see asked a lot on Facebook is, which resort should I stay in? And it seems like the question is always between 5 different resorts. It's always Pop Century, Port Orleans Riverside, Port Orleans French Quarter, Coronado Springs, and Caribbean Beach Resort. So what I want to do is like a 5-part series where we go around and tour all 5 of those resorts, and then you can take a look at what you think would suit your family the best. So I want to take you to the check-in process, to see where the pools are, the arcade maybe, the playground areas, just so you can get a feel of each one of these resorts. And then that should help you decide which one would be best for you. And like I said, it seems like it's always between those 5 resorts. And then once we do this series, if I feel like it's helping you guys, or you feel like it's helping you, then we might do some other resorts like Yacht Club and Beach Club, maybe the Boardwalk, something like that. So let's go tour this resort, and then I think tomorrow will be Port Orleans Riverside. So yeah, let's go take a tour. Okay, so we just made it inside. You can see right up there is the parking lot. So as you enter in the front door, this is what you'll see, the big fountain right here in the middle. It's definitely themed to French Quarter. Right over here to the right, you'll have the registration. I really do love this resort. The theming, the music, everything, it's very beautiful. Now, if we continue on this way, you have the gift shop right here, which we'll go into in just a minute. Right over here to the left of the check-in, you'll have an entrance to the arcade. Fairly small, but it's all right. And then right around the corner to the left is the restrooms. If you come back out, so right back up here by the front doors, if you go to the left, there's a set of restrooms right down this hallway. This is going to be Scat Cats, where you can get those delicious beignets. Here's the menu. So they have the Mickey-shaped beignets, specialty dipping sauces, a Mickey-shaped beignet sundae. That sounds delicious. We're not going to be trying any of these today, but I definitely want to come back. I have a friend coming in town who wants to try the beignets, so hopefully we'll come over here and do that. This is going to be French Quarter's quick service. Here's a quick view of the menu. So it looks like it's open 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Looks like they have quite a few things offered here. I'll have to come back and try the jambalaya and the gumbo. Sorry. They have the Coke Freestyle machines in here. Looks like there's plenty of seating. Alright, I'm gonna take us back up to the front again. Okay, so as you exit out of this main building, that's the gift shop over there. Quick service. I'm going to take you by the playground and the pool first. My kids love coming here to the playground. I think they've taken some of the alligator statues out. There's usually more right here. I'm sure they're getting a facelift right now. We have a pool bar right here to the left. And then there's a seating area right over here as well.
Do I need some sunscreen? Do I need to drink some water? I'll let you know when we're ready for our next game.
Like a little splash pad over here for the kids. The slide over there looks cool. It's a really neat pool area. I just don't want to show everybody at the pool right now. Thank you. Okay, so go back up here. Back up to the main building. So we're gonna take a right down this main road here. So I have never been to New Orleans. I want to go to New Orleans. I want to go a lot of places. I just don't have anyone to go with. Oh. But I'm assuming it looks a lot like this. So, I should have looked at the directory, but I think it just makes like a square around the playground pool area. Like these road signs. Let's go down Jazz Alley. guess I'm not doing this to show you where each building is or even which section is like called a certain name. You know how like Pop Century is like the 40s or the 50s. I'm really doing this just so you can see, just to get a feel of how the resort is laid out and to see if it's your style. I wish I could show you a room, but we're not staying here, so I can't do that. But I've actually never stayed at French Quarter. We've stayed at Riverside one time, that was last summer, and we loved it. The room, we had a pet-friendly room, and that was really nice. And it was named after Tiana. Look at the little, this is, I don't know, would you consider this a courtyard off these rooms? Can you imagine your kids just playing around? That seems fun. French Quarter is not a pet-friendly resort. You would have to do Riverside if you want to bring your pet. Carriage path is what this is called. I love that. Oh, look how pretty that is. What? A friend of mine and I came over here and walked both of these resorts one time a few years back, and you forget though how much you love them and how pretty they are. Now, French Quarter and Riverside both have a boat that takes you to Disney Springs. That's one really nice thing about these resorts. These rooms right here, of course, would be overlooking the waterway here, which is really nice. This isn't a really big resort. Last time I did a walking tour of Riverside, it is a bigger resort, I feel like. I'll have to look it up, but I feel like their buildings are larger and more spread out, but themed differently, but just as pretty. This tells you the walking path. So now we're back up here to this pool area right here. I don't want to make this video super long and boring of me just walking around the resort, but it's so pretty. But I'm easily pleased, I guess. I could stay anywhere on Disney property and be content. Even All Stars. They're not my favorite, but I'm still happy when I stay there. I'm going to show you this walkway because this is the way that will lead you over to Riverside, if I can remember. Okay, well, these buildings go, oop, I'm gonna get run over. These buildings do go a little bit farther down than I expected, or than I remembered. See, isn't it just pretty? Isn't it just seems so peaceful? Like right outside your room, if you stayed in one of those rooms. But again, I love everything on Disney property. So I think that this walkway here, right there, will lead you to Port Orleans Riverside. I'm guessing that's what that sign says up there. I wish I could read that one. Yes. Yes, Disney's Port Orleans Resort. Riverside, maybe? Something like that. Okay, so it's neat. It's a nice walk. Charles and the kids are, oh, I'm gonna turn around and go back this way, are at the playground, so I'm not doing that right now. If you guys end up liking these videos, please like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment. I feel like I say I feel like a lot. I know we just got our channel started not that long ago, and I am not very good in front of the camera. Most of our videos are kind of cringe, but I'm trying to get better. Charles is way better in front of the camera than I am, but he keeps telling me I'll get better, so I don't know. I just feel like I'm not very good at it. If anybody else has a channel and they were terrible when they got started, but then they got better, please let me know. If you are like, hey, it would be better if you didn't do this or did do that, then you can say that too. I'm not easily offended and I don't get my feelings hurt. I just feel like, see, I said it again. I think we try to do stuff that makes it easier for when people who don't live here come down, then they're not so lost and confused, and you know, I feel like we have so much information and we're here every day, so why not start the channel and try to be helpful, you know? We didn't decide like, hey, let's start going to Disney World every day and make a YouTube channel. It was more like, we are at Disney World every day, so why do we not have a YouTube channel? And it's like I get these ideas in my head and I'm like, oh, that'll be a good video. But then I'm always like, Oh, I don't know if I should do that because will I be very good? Will anybody watch them? I don't know. What do you guys, what kind of videos do you guys like to see? And was this video helpful? Are you bored with me just walking the resort? I don't know. It is a very beautiful resort though. I really do want to stay here sometime. It's definitely on our list. We've almost made it back up to the front. You can see the pool area back over there.
Good afternoon.
And then I told you we would go in the gift shop, so let's just take a really quick walk through the gift shop. My son is wanting a Mickey Mouse hat because I ordered ears off of Amazon and then he felt left out, so I gotta find him a hat.
I don't care, but at least if I have to listen to music all day.
We'll show you a picture of this directory though. And it has Riverside on there as well. Ice cream, soda, and snacks. Cereal, the most important thing in the world. Right there. Soda, wine, beer, tea, water, Lunchables. Everything you could expect. Some good stuff to keep in your room. We do have a whole wall of medicines in case you need something. Feminine products, pull-ups, bug spray. Stroller, that's helpful. They have a handful of magic bands.
Unless you lean across the table and do it.
Games and puzzles. Oh. Calypso recently got one of these dolls. She got this one right here. Loves Belle. What? Aladdin? How cute. Oh, there's some cars. Cars toys. Will not be letting Titan come in here. Bubble wands. Do we have these? He's a big Cars fan. I don't think we have that. Where's the meter? What's wrong with her eyes? Are they tired? Oh, what? Are you serious right now? Oh my gosh. Beignet all day. What? Are you kidding me? Those are so cute. Stop it. They're $44.99. Oh my god. I seriously want those. Alright, we're done.
I'll do it right.
Oh, I didn't know they had these. I'm sort of obsessed with these ornaments. Well, those are cute. I'm assuming Riverside is going to have them too. Cute bags. The scarf is cute. I really love that. I should not have come in here. Beignet all day. The Scat Cat shirt, look at that. Oh. Why'd you guys make me come in here? What? What? No. I feel like I should get that for Charles, and then I can have the little ears. $29.99. I actually really like it. Some swimsuits. Goggles. Oh, the tank tops are cute. I like that purple one. Oh. Those are cute ears.
Start asking for stickers. It's a thing. Yeah, a lot of people know. Just step in.
Hi, welcome in. How are you guys?
We are good, thank you.
Oh, look. Tiana's cookbook. What's hot? Oh. I can't be trusted to come in to these shops. Gotta get out of here before I spend money I don't have. Alright, I'm gonna walk back over to the playground, find my family. Alright, well I think that we are done here for today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Maybe leave me a comment. Did you like this resort? Did you decide that this resort is not for you after seeing the video? Do you have any questions for me? Today or tomorrow, I'm going to be doing Port Orleans Riverside. And then, like I said, we're going to be doing some other resorts after that. Let me know what you think about this series, and then if you have any questions or if there are any other resorts that you'd like for me to go check out, I would be happy to do that. But that's going to do it for today, and I will see you next time on This Time.